In boardrooms around the world, a dangerous idea is spreading. A whisper at first, now a strategy. What if we replace developers with AI? What started as a quiet suggestion has now become a bold plan for some companies. A plan built on excitement, hype, and the illusion of effortless progress. Some companies believed they had found the ultimate shortcut, but what they didn't know is that this shortcut leads straight off a cliff. AI promised speed. AI promised efficiency. AI promised a future where code writes itself, where deadlines vanish, costs shrink, and software magically builds itself overnight. And in the excitement, many leaders forgot one thing. Software isn't just code. It's understanding. It's judgment. It's experience. Cut to a CEO smiling proudly at a slide that reads, "Cost savings 70%. The room applauds. The investors nod. The future looks bright. They thought they were replacing developers, but what they were really replacing was wisdom. At first, everything looked perfect. AI generated features in minutes. Bugs seemed to disappear. Velocity charts skyrocketed. Dashboards glowed green. It felt like the dawn of a new era. But beneath the surface, something was breaking. Because AI writes code, but it doesn't understand systems. It doesn't understand the ripple effect of a single line. It doesn't understand the years of decisions, compromises, and architecture choices that shape the code base it's modifying. One new feature, three broken modules, and no one left who understands why. Developers ask questions. They challenge assumptions. They raise red flags. They say this might break something, or we tried this before, or there's a hidden dependency here. AI doesn't. It makes mistakes quietly, confidently, and at scale. Companies removed human oversight, and the bugs multiplied. Not small bugs, catastrophic ones. The kind that take systems down, the kind that lose data, the kind that cost millions. And then came the security disasters. AI-generated code with hard-coded passwords, weak encryption, open doors no one noticed. AP is exposed without authentication. Critical logic written in ways that attackers could exploit instantly. Security engineers were gone, developers were gone, only AI remained, and AI doesn't understand danger. It doesn't understand threat models. It doesn't understand malicious intent. It doesn't understand that one tiny oversight can compromise an entire company. AI writes code that works today, but collapses tomorrow. Messy logic, inconsistent patterns, no documentation, no architecture, no long-term thinking. Tech debt didn't just grow, it exploded. And the companies that fired their developers, they had no one left to clean it up. No one who understood the old system, no one who could untangle the chaos, no one who could rebuild what AI had quietly broken. Software is more than syntax. It's memory. It's history. It's the collective experience of every developer who touched it. Every bug fixed, every lesson learned, every workaround discovered, every architectural decision made for reasons that only humans remember. When companies replaced developers with AI, they didn't just lose staff. They lost the only people who understood how their systems truly worked. And when something broke, there was no one left who remembered why it was built that way. No one who knew the hidden traps. No one who could say, wait, don't touch that part of the system. AI is powerful. AI is transformative. AI is the future. But AI is not a team. AI is not a senior engineer. AI is not a replacement for human judgment, creativity, or intuition. The companies that thrive aren't the ones firing developers. They're the ones empowering them, using AI as a tool, not a substitute. AI can accelerate development. AI can automate repetitive tasks. AI can help developers work faster, smarter, and more creatively. But AI cannot replace the human mind behind the system. So yes, replacing developers with AI is going horribly wrong, not because AI is bad, but because companies misunderstood what AI was meant to be. AI was never meant to replace developers. It was meant to amplify them, to support them, to extend their capabilities, or not erase them. If you want to see how AI and developers can actually build the future together, the right way, let me know. This story isn't over. It's just beginning.